A very good morning to one and all. With the blessings of Almighty, today we are there over here for our online series lecture, that is Management and Finance. In today's lecture, we are going to topic over here. Already we have started with the planning and decision making concept. Today we are going to start with the new subtopic, that is MIS, Management Information System. Now, exactly what does the term MIS means to us? So, coming towards the topic, that is the name itself, it indicates Management Information System. Managing the information as a whole. Definition according Windrich and Knuds. It is a formal system of gathering, integrating, comparing, and analyzing and dispersing information internal and external to the enterprise in a timely, effective, and efficient manner. This is what the MIS means to us. Gathering the information together, integrating it out, comparing the data from one way to another to one, and analyzing it out, because after comparing we'll find out what the data is being required or not, or how much it is being useful. After that we'll be dispersing the information, matlab jitna required hai that much we'll take internally and externally, and then we'll use it in effective and efficient manner. So this is what the MIS means. What are the components? So there are various components in MIS. First of all, we have the first component itself is the people. Exactly what does the people means over here? So people means what exactly? The employees. No doubt we are going to work with the modern devices, but to work the modern devices such as computers, machineries, equipments, tools, we need the responsible staff. Without the responsible staff, those who are monitoring the systems, smooth functioning of the machineries is not possible at all. A network administrator is also known as a system administrator. Without a system administrator, a proper conductor who is going to conduct the work process, I don't think we cannot complete, or we can complete the work. Correct? So people is most important component of the management. That is, even network administrator is also called as a system administrator. See, so whenever we think that okay, the work is up to date or running smoothly, this means that the system is working very smoothly. Computer system specialist is required for the technical support, because I have the computer, but is that computer is going to work automatically by himself? Not, of course. There is an increment, that is continuous increasing of the work. How the work is going to increase out? What are the factors to be increased out? That they are seeing out. What are the work area is being increased? That is very important part over here. End users are the people who use an information system. Information to its produce. Second, we have procedures and processes. Procedures refers to the sets of rules and guidance. ICT के लिए each and everything we have according to the rules. We need the consultants. Again, secondly, it is depending upon the person to person, organization to organizations. Procedures are of different for the different organization. We cannot say that they are one and the same. It may vary from one department to another according to their requirements. MIS helps in retrieving the data as per the requirements. Whatever the requirements are there, accordingly it will be required. That is application form, examination form, assessment of papers. This all comes together over here. Third component which we have, that is the network resources. Now network resources means something which is related to very network, that is server client, client computer, communication media, correct? So how they are interlinking with the people, networking system, that is internet, intranet and extranet. Even it includes the things that is hardware and software, computer server where the data is being delivered, converted to the local computer, that is hardware to the software and software to the hardware, conversion of systems. Okay, the computer hardware or the software that access the data made available by the server, whatever they are adapting the data, providing to us. So this all comes under this. Then data resources. It includes raw data and the processed data. Raw data means primary data and processed data would be the secondary data, correct. Data text consists of sentences, paragraphs, written communications. This all comes under this. Okay, whatever the transactions we do out, that will be in a written form. Images such as graphics, shapes, figures. Even it can include the audio data also there, where the human voice and the other sounds are being recorded. Now what type of the recording or the data resources it includes? It includes the comprehensiveness. That is actually what the data is being presented. Non-redundance. Each piece of data exists only once in a database. Database should not repeat any of the data over here. Structured. Data are stored in a systematic way as to minimize the cost of processing. जितना कम हो सकता है उतना processing and storage should be minimized. Less should. Then we come towards the hardware. Hardware consists of input, output devices, processors, storages, etc. Hardwares are the physical parts of MIS. That is keyboard, scanner, mouse, sensor, all this comes to here. And output devices, from where we can get the output of the data. So output of the data we get through a monitor, printer, network devices and so and so. Processor speeds turn ups to the processing of data into the information. Information we can save through the hard drives, cloud storage, many of the factors are there. Next part over here is software. Now software means the programs and the applications. So again it is divided into two, that is the system software, application software. That is the DOS, Windows, Linux and all. Even operating system would be very important part over here, where on which the whole computer runs. And applications is somewhere the specialization to accomplish that risk or the modifications that we take. YouTube, Skype, CRM, all this. And information technology or application software is specialized computer program. Now specialized computer program is the activity what they performs out or they does the work. This all comes under this. Okay, how we are working out, what are the performance, how is the activity done between the people, or how they are designing. Most importantly, it is the designing of computer system. Now system defining, I say, then it is somewhere I can say that people is performing an activity or a procedure how they takes out, correct? So somewhere some software has to be planned out, some software has to be rechanged or updated. For example, if I say that now there is maximally, if we say then for software, DOS is not being used out. Instead of DOS we are using this another softwares, correct? So many of the softwares are available over here which can be replaced for making the functions. Operating systems can be done out based on that. So this all are the planned way which is being used in MIS. Specifically we use the Windows. Now in Windows also we have many of the new versions. So trying towards that. So this all are the different components of our MIS, that is Management Information System. Basically, the whole system is being based on the IT, that is information technology. Simultaneously, we are seeing that the applications of special software, where the specialized computer programs are there. A platform is being provided to do certain activity or the procedures. Not only the hardware is going to work over here, simultaneously a software is definitely going to work with different operating systems and the applications of softwares. So in such a manner, with all the components, that is hardware, software, procedures, peoples, data, correct, we are going to have a MIS system which is going to run the whole accomplishment of the organization in a systematic manner. And once this MIS system starts working in a smooth and proper manner, the whole system of the organization runs smoothly. So this is one of the part in a decision making process. In this module, we are going to study regarding three most important concepts, that is MIS, MBE and MBO. Management by objective, management by exceptions and management information system. So in today's lecture, I have tried to cover as much as possible by the topic, that is MBE, a management information system. Next sub lectures will be trying to cover the next two topics which I said right now, that is MBO and management by objective and management by exceptions, MBE. That's all for. I hope the concept is clear to one and all. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.